Hey guys, what's up? How is it going today? I know a lot of you out there are rebooting. I slid in early on this one and I started my reboot on Saturday night. I wanted to do the 72 hour, and just knowing y'all were doing it today would give me the strength to keep going. So I wanted to give you 4 hacks for helping your hunger, okay? I'm talking a little bit slower. I'm actually on hour 71. But these 4 hacks have really helped me during the hunger pains. And I know for those of you who are gonna go to bed tonight, you're on your final night, and tomorrow you get to wake up and it's like Christmas, or you can be like me and on the 3rd day you get up, you're just feeling so amazing that you just go ahead and push it into that 72-hour mark. And that's your call. This is my best day. I really feel, the challenges more so during the first 24 hours on Monday, and then typically the 48 on Tuesday. And so usually on Wednesday when I'm waking up, I'm like, I can keep going. So tomorrow, if you feel that way, just have some coffee and keep going. I know a lot of you have been messaging me throughout the day, and one of the top questions is, can I have coffee? And that really depends on you and what you want to give up, what you want to break. Like if you want to break the dependency of coffee, then you're not going to have coffee during your reboot. Is that me? No, I will never, ever even attempt to break my coffee connection because I adore it. I love it. I love coffee. I love coffee like it's my own child. That's weird, but that's how I feel about coffee. So no, I don't give it up on a reboot, and it really helps me. So there's your hack number 1. Unless you want complete control over your life and to be tied to nothing, have some coffee. And the reason, I got a couple notes on this because I got a little sciencey, but the reason you can have coffee is because it actually helps mobilize free fatty acids. And it, in essence, can act as your central nervous system, and it can cause the release of neurotransmitters. And what that means is some dopamine. And you know what that means? It means we're happier. So I absolutely keep my coffee in, and I even sometimes in the afternoon do a decaf coffee. So that's one hack for hunger pains. And for all you watching, I am talking to the people in their 60-hour keto reboot fast, some of them going into 72. The second one that really helps me is sparkling water. Okay, I do drink sparkling water during my 60-hour reboot. That carbonation, it helps with satiation. It helps fill up my stomach. Drinking water is obviously going to do that, and a lot of you know the more water you're drinking, really the more sea salt you need. And just a quick hack, because if you ever start feeling, let's see, I think I put it in my bedroom, my salt. I put it in my bed. Oh, there it is. All right, I know this may be disgusting, but if you're drinking a lot of water during your reboot, quick little hack, little lick, just pour that sea salt on your hand, lick it, and take some more water. Headache gone, you're back up and running, okay? The more water you drink, kind of the more sea salt you need. But that carbonation, that sparkling water is everything. And it doesn't have sugar in it, and that's what you want, because basically the more we stabilize our insulin levels, the more fat loss you're gonna have while you're rebooting. If you drink, like, say, a Diet Coke, you're still gonna spike your insulin, and you'll probably actually end up hungrier a little bit later because of what happens when your insulin does spike. So carbonated beverage, no sugar in it. Stevia is actually okay. I've read a lot of studies on that, but some people actually are freaks, and it may spike their insulin, but most people are pretty safe with stevia. The other one you want to do, another one you can do is iced green tea with ginseng in it. That's another way that you can increase your dopamine levels. So just non-sweetener iced green tea. So carbonated beverage, iced green tea. The third one would be moving. Moving will increase your blood flow. It starts, a short burst of energy will actually help release some adrenaline. And when that central nervous system is activated, just like coffee can do, what you're gonna have is a decrease in appetite. So, maybe you've already been to the gym, or maybe you've already done your steady state cardio after taking your ketones. I got another, 4 points of how to optimize your workouts with your reboot we'll touch on in a later video. But let's say you're showered, you're pretty, but you're just going through some hunger pains. So, the first movement you can do is literally just some air squats. You could do 20 air squats to just get moving up and down. A second thing you can do, you could get some bands. You could literally just, get those bands that you can keep in your house. You could do 20 up and down on that. You could do 20 flies. You could do 20 laterals. You could, hook it on your stairs. You could do 20 rows with it. You're activating back muscles, shoulder muscles, biceps. The third movement you could do would be triceps. You could, in your chest, you could do 20 push-ups. If you're a beginner, just get on your knees, pop out 20 push-ups. You're gonna start, as you get into movements, releasing blood flow and endorphins and decreasing your appetite. So I know when you're sitting there on your reboot, you're thinking, when that hunger pain hits, you're thinking, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I can't move, okay? Best thing you can do in that situation is mind over body, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that thing, get up and move a little bit. It's going to get you into a different state much quicker. And the fourth little tip, this is an easy one, and you can come out with whiter teeth. Keep brushing your teeth. Go brush your teeth if you're sitting there struggling with some hunger pains. That always has a good effect on people when they want to put sweets or sugar or something in your mouth. Just a little hack, go brush your teeth, fill your mouth with, that toothpaste, and it can actually stop. When we start thinking about something we want, we can actually start salivating. And so kind of wiping that out and brushing your teeth is a great hack for kind of moving on to that next state you're into. So those are my 4 little hacks to get through the rest of your evening. I know a lot of you have your broth you're about to take, or your chocolate or caramel apple tea that's gonna knock you out. And so once again, that's coffee, that's carbonated beverages, that's movement, and that's brushing your teeth. So good luck to you all. I am once again on hour 71, and I feel amazing. I am going to go ahead and break it tonight because I had a good weightlifting workout today. And so I think I'll actually maximize fat loss more by getting in some protein and optimizing some protein synthesis because of the type of workout I did today. So I think that's more effective than actually going to bed and keeping it a little bit longer. But we'll talk about workouts and fasting in another video. Hope y'all are doing great. So proud of you. Hang in there. And it's like Christmas tomorrow, and you'll feel so good that you got through this. I can't wait to see your testimonies, to see your before and after pics, and just hear the breakthroughs that you had while participating.